Hey, I'm Lizzie and this is Millennials explained in 2 minutes or less. There's a lot of misconceptions about what defines a millennial. We're the smashed avocado generation who do pointless arts degrees and don't own houses. But the rough definition of a millennial is anyone who came of age in the new millennium, so basically those born between 1982 and 2000. Every generation always holds the belief that the one after them is lazy and entitled. But in a world where university fees and housing are becoming less affordable and job security even less viable, the idea that we expect everything handed to us has really run out of steam. For those who still don't somehow believe this whole housing crisis, here's some really simple numbers to digest. In 1975, the average Australian on full-time wage earned $7,618 a year, and the average cost of a house was 28 grand. Now the average wage is around 72 grand, so just under 10 times that of 1975. But houses in Sydney cost an average of $850,000, more than 30 times the cost of a house back when VHS was first invented and Jaws was the highest grossing movie of all time. The next myth is that we are all technology addicted snowflakes who can't take a joke because we grew up on iPads instead of running around outdoors with our friends. First of all, the iPad wasn't released until 2010 and the first iPhone was released in 2007. So every millennial born before 94, that's more than half, had already completed their childhood before this stuff was even invented. Even then, smartphones and gadgets have only become a household item in the past 5 years. There's a Tumblr post that perfectly describes the millennial generation. We fall in that weird in-between of technological advancement. Our parents grew up in a totally analog world, and during our formative years, we got bombarded with the digitization of everything. So our kids will grow up with that as the norm, but we somehow experienced all of it at once. So that's Millennials explained in under 2 minutes, and I hope you learned something.